Part 1884, United States rated, but we're possibly F5, F5, F5. Day, year, country, subdivision, location, fatalities, notes, rated F5. App 24, 1880, United States, Illinois. West Prairie, Christian County, 6 many well-built homes were leveled and farms vanished. Its victims, both people and cattle, were reportedly carried up to half a mile. This is the earliest estimated F5 that can be verified. In the U.S., according to Grazalus, the 1953 Waco tornado is the earliest officially rated C-sectionally rated C-sectionally. June 12, 1881, United States, Missouri, Hopkins, tornado outbreak. Of June 1881, 2 farms were completely swept away. May have reached F5 intensity according to Grazalus, NCDC, Grazalus. June 15, 1881, United States, Minnesota, Renville County. 2018, 81, Minnesota tornado outbreak according to Grazalus. This tornado was probably an F5, severe damage occurred in Renville County, where 5 farms were completely swept away. Grazalus. June 17, 1882, United States, Iowa, Grinnell, 68, 1882, Grinnell tornado, 16 farms were blown away. And the town of Grinnell was devastated, as well as the Grinnell College campus. Debris was carried 100 mi, caused 68 fatalities. According to Grazalus in the U.S. NCDC, Grazalus. Oct 21, 1883, United States, Minnesota, Rochester, 37, 1883, Rochester tornado. Numerous homes in Rochester were destroyed, some of which were obliterated and swept away with the debris finely granulated. Trees were completely debarked and grass and shrubbery was scoured from the ground. A large metal railroad bridge was completely destroyed and mangled. At least 10 farms outside the city were also completely leveled and swept away, with little debris recovered at some of them in the U.S. Grazalus. App 101, 1884, United States, Indiana, Oakville 8. Among contemporary meteorologists, this was considered one of the most intense tornadoes observed up to that time. Parts of Oakville vanished, with house debris scattered for miles in New Year's NCDC, Grazalus. June 15, 1892, United States, Minnesota, Faribault County, Freeborn County, Steele County, 12, 1892, southern Minnesota tornado. Entire farms were obliterated and house timbers were embedded into the ground. 3 mi away from the foundations, Grazalus. May 22, 1893, United States, Wisconsin, Willow Springs 3. 2 farm complexes were completely swept away, NCDC, Grazalus. June 6, 1893, United States, Iowa, Pomeroy 71. Well-built homes were swept away in 4 counties, with F5 damage in the town of Pomeroy. Grass was scoured from the ground and a metal bridge was torn from its supports. A well pump and 40-50 of piping were pulled out of the ground. And oh yes, NCDC, Grazalus. Sep 21, 1894, United States, Iowa, Kossuth County, 43. 5 farms and a home were swept away, leaving little trace. And oh yes, NCDC, Grazalus. May 1, 1895, United States, Kansas, Harvey County, 8 farms entirely vanished, with debris carried for miles. And oh yes, NCDC, Grazalus. May 3, 1895, United States, Michigan, Ortonville. Oakwood 47 tornado outbreak sequence of May 1896. Houses and farms were leveled and swept away, with debris carried up to 12 me. Away trees were completely debarred, with even small twigs stripped bare in some cases. And do yes, NCDC Grazalis. May 18, 1880, United States, Wisconsin, Marathon County. 12 farms were flattened, timber losses total 100 million board feet. Grazalis. June 11, 1890, United States, Nebraska, Iowa, Salix 5. This tornado impacted several farms, including one where a fine new resident